Hello and welcome, guys, to a new series we're starting up where we let's play. I guess you'd call it let's playing. Really bad horror flash games, which the internet is overpopulated with, and they're usually not scary at all. With me, I've got Brandon War Zero.
Mm-hmm.
And the whole format of this show is going to be that we play bad horror games. Brandon's played them before. I haven't. He's beaten the game, so he'll be our guide if this stuff happens. I have actually just beaten this game, unfortunately, though, because after recording the entire thing, there was a horrible crash and all the footage was lost.
Yay!
Yay! So I'm going to show you the incredibly convoluted and stupid solutions to this, which actually had us stumped before.
So should we show them how to fail in all different ways?
Oh god, no. I don't want this to be too long. This game sucks. So, we don't have a name for the show yet, or for this series yet, so if you guys have any suggestions, just let us know. But it's time to play The Ugly on Gameshed.com. Although, I will point out, very good attention to detail in the scenery in this one shot that you'll never see again.
That's true.
Until our protagonist shows up and looks like crap. Look at the perspective on this door. It's all messed up. Look how tiny the window is compared to the door. Aren't they beside each other?
Yeah, I was wondering about that before.
Yeah. The Ugly. Where's your mother? Where's your father?
They're ugly.
Now, Brandon can vouch for me on this. Immediately when the game started, I said, well, this is a horror game on Flash, so either it's a escaped insane asylum guy, or it's a monster. And then, it turns out to be an escaped asylum guy.
Yep.
Okay, so you can go through this house, and you can do all kinds of things, but you'll get killed for absolutely no reason, even if you find the solution to the puzzle. So there's something you have to do at the very beginning that it doesn't let you go back and do later, for no reason. Click the remote. Turn on? Doesn't even say what. It's a radio. For half a second, you'll see a picture of a radio before you get killed. You have to click the curtains in the background.
On the left side.
Only on the left side. I know this is getting kind of rushed, it doesn't make a whole lot of sense because you haven't seen it before, but just trust me, if you don't do that, then you'll die later on for no reason. And there's nothing in the game that prompts you to do this. It's ridiculous. Yep, so the guy who should be in this room is not. In fact, he wasn't even in this room if you don't do this. In fact, he's in the same room, whether you do this or not, so it's unexplained how he kills you.
Yep.
So, yeah, let's walk. And I happen to know that in here, if you open this cupboard, then a bunch of pots and pans fall out, you die. Because he hears it. And this paper just says that some psycho has escaped. Donald the Ugly Dempsey escaped. Ah. So we leave, and we go into the bathroom here. Even though you spent the entire game trying to stay quiet or else you die, you turn on the sink because it's the only thing you can do. And that doesn't alert him. So, the sink fills up, and then... the horror, it's an eyeball.
And then...
and then you have a prompt on whether you want to breathe or not. I picked yes, because yes, I want to breathe. I don't want to just suffocate and die, but Brandon tells me when he tested this game, if you click no, then you die.
Yes, you do. You just die.
It's not letting us go back in the bathroom? But I didn't get the key. It didn't let me click left before. Okay, so we just lost the game. Because the game is not programmed to let us back in the room. In fact, okay, I thought it locked up on that screen for a second. I can't re-enter the room for no given reason.
Oh my god, are you serious?
So I'm just gonna get myself killed. And this game is very poorly made. I'll point out where
no.
if you go into your room, you'll see the killer under the bed, and you can just leave, and you'll be fine. But if you enter your room after doing the curtain thing that you have to do in the beginning, you can't do it later. So if you actually do the steps required to beat the game, then when you enter your room, you're not allowed to leave. You still, the cursor highlights as if you're able to, but you're not able to. This game is actually quite poorly made.
Yes.
So you're forced to click on the killer and get yourself stabbed. It's the only thing you can do in your room. And if you've gotten to the point where you can go into your room and you haven't done the radio yet, so the point in which you're able to leave your room, then it doesn't let you come back here and do the radio thing. So if you're able to leave the room, you've already screwed yourself over. It's phenomenal. Right, so yeah, wash your hands.
Ah.
Hold on, the eyeball hasn't happened yet. JPEG! Yes, I want to breathe. Okay, what is with that lump in my skirt that appears when I breathe? Okay, so we turn to our right, there's a bloody toilet. We open it, and really bad MS Paint version of our dad's decapitated head. And for no reason, we have to click his mouth. It says, sure? Yes. And our character just reaches into his mouth, assumes something's in it, and pulls out a key to the rest of the house. Now, by this point, we've already found an eyeball and a head. Why don't we pick up the phone we saw in the hallway, leave the house, and call the police? Because we're a stupid child, that's why. Let's unlock the door. If we enter this door, we get stuck on our room and die. So we're gonna go this way. The only things you can click here are the bedside table, which it doesn't let me click now, even though it did before, which lets us leave the room, and legs. And if you click the legs after not having done the curtain thing, you just die. Like, blood comes over the screen, like GoldenEye style, and you die. So,
I didn't think of it as GoldenEye style.
And I'm gonna have to do a little censoring here, because you can actually see your boobs. Her eyeballs look stupid. Now, it's showing here, yeah, she got raped. I'm gonna have to censor that, too. And apparently there's a gun under the bed. She just handed it to us just now, apparently.
Right there. We're
Yeah,
like,
she's handing it to us right now. This is all cutscene. There's the guy's face. And I don't have to do anything here. She just turns around and shoots him. And he bleeds out his eyes. I don't know why. In case you're wondering, that's not in fact what happens when you get shot. Not that I have personal experience. Then the police arrive. And congratulations, in horrible text, the horror is over of this game. The Ugly, a Giuliano Rian game. Rina. Game over. You can download wallpapers of the game, or you can go to the credits where it just says the music and not the guy who made the game. And it was made by Rena Labs. Or RenaLab.com, rather. So, let's check out the scores on this game. Real quick, if we scroll up, we'll see here a genre scary. Debatable. It's been played 250,000 times. It has 224 fans, and I'm not familiar with this website too much, but I'm pretty sure that's when someone favorites the game. I don't know what the features not applicable thing means.
So.
But the game got a 4 out of 5. This game has an out of 5 star rating. A 4 out of 5 is an 8 out of 10. That's a phenomenal rating. This game did not deserve that.
No.
Let's scroll down to the comments here. Now, this is rated by score of how many upvotes the comments have, but there are 736 comments. And the first person, the most upvoted person, saying how easy it is, she gives you improper instructions. She forgets to tell you about the curtains thing, and if you don't do that, you just die. And most of these people are saying, like, this game's really good. A few people are like, this is dumb. Like, this guy says this game is dumb.
This was so dumb.
Yeah, but, like, there are a lot of people who are just like, this game's so scary, or this game's great. Weird game, but cool at the same time.
Bullshit.
Oh, God. So that's it for the first episode of this series. We still don't have a name for it, so if you guys have any good name suggestions, let us know in the comments. And, of course, let us know what you think of this series, because we're going to be playing some more bad Flash horror games that Brandon has picked out for us. So, until next time, have a nice day.
See ya.